Você esteve há pouco tempo na Colômbia, você ajudou naquelas negociações entre as FARC e o governo. Como foi?
Well, I've been involved. President Santos asked me to come to Colombia 5 years ago to advise him about how to even begin the process of how do you put an end to a 50-year civil war. And at that point, people thought there's a 2% chance, a 3% chance, because there'd been many attempts, all failed. What we tried to do was try to figure out how, this is one of the keys in negotiation, how do you build the other side a golden bridge? How do you make it as easy as possible for them to come and make a peace agreement, leave aside their weapons? And so what we did was we designed an agenda based on an understanding of their interests. We knew that they weren't just going to surrender, because after 50 years, what are they going to say to their troops? Oh, it's all over. They have to have some sense of honor and dignity. What they had fought for was land, injustice in land, inequality in land. So we began with the issue of land reform. We offered them the possibility of participating in politics so that they can try to advance their agenda through democratic means. And so we designed a little agenda. We then had secret talks in Havana for 6 months to see if we could agree on the formula. And once that was agreement, then Santos made those public, and now we're in the last month or two of reaching a final agreement. And it's an amazing history-making opportunity, because it's the end of a 50-year war, over 200,000 dead, 6 million internally displaced victims, and there's been a lot of innovations in the process, innovations in transitional justice, innovations in victim rights, innovations in the role of women. But the amazing thing too is it's the end of the last armed conflict in the entire hemisphere. So it raises the question, if we can put an end to war in one hemisphere, why not in two?